All right. Good to see. The 404 guy here, 7he404guy with some Kerbal Space Program action for your life before we get into this episode.
Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised.
So a little birdie tells me that there was an update to Kerbal Space Program. We're going to take a look at that. We're going to see just what's in this update. It was about 260 megabytes worth of download. Hello, where is it? Where is it? Why isn't it loading? Is it still visible on stream? Me questions. It was about a 250 megabyte download, so there's not a lot that they could have really changed in 250 megabytes, but you never know. So we'll take a look-see. What do we got here? It's loading something. I haven't loaded the game yet. Here we go. Okay. Kerbal Space Program 1.7. This update, the name implies, of new features that'll help rockets through space. If you have navigation tool upgrades, up at your tool flight screen and see a mysterious icon of the altimeter. Click the altimeter and double C down leap scarp ground readout. Oh! Dude, I was just saying that last time. They need an AGL, above ground level readout. They've got it. Freaking awesome. That's what we wanted this whole time. Landing is suddenly a hell of a lot easier. Okay, we're going to definitely take a look at that. The bottom of your flight screen is an icon in the range of maneuver mode. If you open it up in the map and flight and apogee and perigee eccentricity, better yet, pull down a maneuver and you'll get the control secondary panel that lets you adjust that maneuver and help fine-tune your amplitude transfers. Okay, awesome. Visually, we've upgraded amp motor of Twitch and Place Anywhere 7 thrust blocks and Verners. Improved treatment of the Twitch and Spider have new variants and have Galaxy upgrade map. Upgrade Galaxy map for cruising between planets. Okay. To round out the mix, we added scroll bars. Wow. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, wow, they got more. Okay, what else they got here? Breaking Ground is the second edition to the PC version of the Kerbal Space Program a bit later. It's feature-rich, focusing on increased choices and celestial bodies of adding interesting scientific possibilities for expanding a tool set. Now, landing on the celestial body of data collecting equipment can be deployed for conducting experiments. While gathering that the new data is scattered about the solar system, players can search for scanning back to Kerbal explanation. Additionally, robotic parts are being added, like a hinge. Oh, hinge, piston, rotor, servo. Oh my god. Dude, give me a towel. Hell yeah! Let's take a look at this. I'm going to build a Canadarm. They got hinges and servos. I'm going to build the Canadarm in this episode. We're going to do that. Oh crap, it's DLC. Oh no. Why are they advertising it on the front page like it's in the game if it's DLC? Oh man. Oh. They're such a tease. That is such a tease. Here I am thinking they added some cool new stuff. I'm like, awesome. They've never done this before. And they have yet to do. Okay. Well, I'm sorry if I've hyped up anyone only to rip out your dreams, but the same thing just happened to me. No, I don't see any servos or parts. Ah, that sucks. Darn it. Okay. Well, we're going to take a look at some of this other stuff they were advertising. I'm hoping that it's... there was an update, and it made me download an update, so I'm assuming that something is new. Let's just... You know what, let's back up out of here. I'm going to build an in-atmosphere, just like an airplane, and we're going to see what kinds of different stuff there is. Ah, man. It's DLC. Ah. Why they do this to me? Okay, let's Foxtrot Alpha Kilo Alpha's a pretty good airplane. They made me download 200 megabytes for a DLC integration? Oh, man. Not cool. Oh, wow. That's DLC. Ugh. You know, I still haven't accepted their new license agreement because there was this whole thing that happened when they updated their license terms and everybody got all worried and stuff. I still haven't accepted the new terms. I'm still playing under the old license agreement. There's a bug that allows you to do that. Okay, let's see if this is what I was interested in, though. This right here. Look at this. Above ground level readout. That alone makes this worthwhile. Whoopsie. Keep going. How far above ground? That alone makes this so much worthwhile. Because above ground level readout, I've been asking for that for years. And, wow. I mean, it didn't help in this instance, but in terms of landing, that is invaluable. There is... Look at that. Like that. What is this? Abort action group. Well, I guess that's, I guess that concludes all of the updates to Kerbal Space Program. Unless you have the DLC, you don't really get much of anything extra. I'm gonna try seeing how far we can fly this. I want to test that above ground level, because I know sometimes above ground level is just like radar. Like on actual airplanes, you have a limit to how far above ground level actually is. Although maybe he's getting the ground level pressure and he's adjusting relative to that. I don't know. Kind of hard to do that on another planet. Okay, gotta be careful this time. There we go. That's better. Get that landing gear in there. Okay. So currently, we are reading above sea level. Nothing wrong with that. Just a little bit annoying. Let's get ourselves turned here. Alright. What we want... Oh, wow, that's perfect, actually. Look at that. Heading straight towards Unknown Island. Above ground level. Awesome. There was, what else was there? There was something about docking mode, toggle, maneuver mode. What is this? How does this work? Apogee, orbit, clicking stuff. Advanced orbit, ooh. It gives you your eccentricity, it gives you your ejection. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. And we don't have a target, but we could actually get approach information on a target. Maybe I should set up a target. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Whoa, hello. That's not what I wanted. Give me a target. I want a target. This. Set as target. Thank you. Oops. Wrong button again. Okay, there we go. Target information. No information. But it tells you where it's going to intersect. Huh. Well, that's... Actually, this phase angle is very useful. Oakley dokley. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Wow, we're breaking the sound barrier here. Hold on, how fast can we go? Whoa, hello, this thing's getting a bit wobbly. Alright, look at that, we're at 1,300 meters per second. Can we break the 1,500 barrier? The barrier that no person has ever broken before. Oh boy. Something's happening. We broke 1,500, yes! We did it! I'm just gonna let this go as far as it goes. You can configure maneuver nodes way better. That sounds interesting. We're gonna go into space and see how we can do that. Look at this thing. It says 1630. We're breaking an airspeed record here on Kerbin. And there's our above ground level altitude, which happens to be very close to the sea level altitude. Looks like we've hit our limit. Hold on, if I this is gonna fall apart if I even touch that. Hold on. Oh, maybe it won't. Oh, hello. Just tilt that nose down. We're gonna plant it in the water. All right. So what we're gonna do next? We're gonna go up to the one of the space stations, and we're gonna see how that goes. Wow! Look at this. All right. Yeah, we were at 5,000 traveling 1,500, but now we're closer to the sea. Let's plant it. Plant it. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so we're going to go up to space. We're going to take a look at some of the spacecraft. I want to see that maneuver node in action. Maybe there's something that we can reposition. I don't want to get too arms deep in like a mission or anything, but just kind of see what we got here. This Pont's crap. Nah. Science Orbiter Bravo. Well, Fuel Station Orbiter. Heavy Refueler. Let's take a look at the Heavy Refueler. I think that one's got some fuel left on board. We'll try adjusting it into a higher orbit. See how that new orbit adjustment tool works. What the hell is this piece of crap? Screw it. Whoa, crap. Well, we kind of destroyed it now, haven't we? Tracking station. It's in a stable orbit as long as you don't switch to it. I should have known better. Maybe something in orbit of another planet or in orbit of the moon. I think something in orbit of the moon would be pretty cool. Hold on. What do we got up here? What do we got? Science Orbiter Alpha. Polar orbit. I need to just scrap some of these things. I mean, there's a lot of these spacecraft that I just don't need. I have a tendency to keep everything, even the debris, and it just gets completely cluttered. Ah, here we go. This has fuel. This has everything we could ever ask for. Awesome. So awesome. All right. Let's make a maneuver here. Well, this is us. Let's try, I don't know, let's try maneuvering it to collide with the Science Orbiter. Set that as a target. And what we're going to do, I'm actually going to try going counterflow, so that we get a head-on collision in space. That's like super uncommon. Let's maneuver. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. That tells us exactly everything and whatever. Wow. Text maneuver editor. Whoa, wait a minute. We can set these manually. Holy crap. That's pretty good. Okay. I like that. Let's go this way. We're gonna try making a head-on collision here if we can. Alright, so that's 39 seconds of burn. Yeah, that looks fun. Okay. Alright, let's can we we can't point at we don't have that kind of control on this spacecraft. Well, we can get pretty close. Alright, so there's a lot that you can do. If you want to manually bump it from like 13 meters per second in one direction to 14, you can actually do that. That's pretty cool. Now, does this give us ground level as well? It does. How useful. I wonder what it would do for ground level over the sun. Seems like that'd be difficult to calculate. You have to estimate a pressure at the surface of the sun. Whoops, we already passed the node. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get a head-on collision here. That's going to be... It's going to be goal of the episode. We're going to destroy something in a head-on collision. Which I should probably save before doing that so that I don't completely screw up my save file. But... tis what it is. Alright, this is looking good. Alright. Still no... There we go. Alright, looks good. Now, this gives us target information. Phase angle is 45 degrees. Is it 45 degrees? Wow. Let's add a maneuver here. We want this to be right at 180. If we can. Whoops, too far. Alright, perfect. I don't know if I'll get the hang of this. No need for saving. Well, that makes me think that I should save. Just a quick save. Especially if I run out of fuel, it's good to be good to have a known good location to go back to. If I run out of fuel, it's just going to be kind of boring. I have to get a new spacecraft in that case. Alright, here we go. Alright. Also, Science Orbiter is like, it's got a Kerbal on board. So I don't necessarily want to kill a Kerbal for my own enjoyment. Whoa, hello. Wait, wait. How's that ground level? Ah, there's the ground level. Wow. Way cool. I've always thought about doing this. I've never actually done it. Trying to, like, head-on smash. It's basically like building an atom smasher. Except you're using your Kerbals instead of actual atoms. Alright. Very slight adjustment here. Good enough. That'll work. Ascending node, 179.9. That's got to be right on. Okay, next. We need to adjust from here. Oops. Oh, hello. Let's, bring that in there. Okay, that looks good. That looks really good, actually. That's really close. Okay. That's a 7-second burn. We have plenty of fuel. It's a good thing I over-designed this thing. Is that... Hold on, is it just me, or is there like an electrical buzzing in the background going like... Hold on. Okay, maybe not. I think my neighbors are just doing construction, maybe. Oh, I hear it again. It's very subtle, but it's the type of thing that'll drive you insane. Or maybe they added sound effects to the control surfaces. Almost. Ooh, very close, very close. How are we here? How are we? It's very close down here. Intersection 130K. 676. Where are we going here? We're in the inside track. We're going to be slowing down. Ooh, that's going to take a while. That is going to take a long while. We should be, we should be on the outside track, I think. Hold on, which direction are we? We're heading this way. No, we're heading this way. That's in 6 minutes. That's in an hour. Okay, so we're heading this way. Yeah, we want to be on the... Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter if we're on the inside track or the outside track, because we're heading towards it. We're trying to collide with it. Whoa, hello. Hello. This is going to be one of those things that fine-tuning is really going to help. Because we got to get this right on. Right on. Nope. A little far. Well, a little far. Okay, so that was like maybe 5.5. How's that? A little off. Wow, quite a bit off. 63. That's a bit closer. Even closer. Ooh, that's really close. Still only 2 points. Still quite a bit of ways because I wonder. We're actually about to pass this. Oopsie. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. When did I start time warping? Okay. My mistake. Alright, well, get rid of that node. Here's what we'll do. When we get here, we'll bring it out just a wee bit. And that'll be our collision point. Yeah, almost. That'll be really close, I think. That's like 7. Okay, 6 point... Oof, that's good, that's good, that's good. We're doing good here. 6.65. No, why is it doing this again? Stop speed warping. I think they've got an issue with the, They may have a bit of an issue with that, adjustment. Whoops. Whoa, hello. Too far. I'm not going to type in anymore, because I think they need to turn off the, key capture for that to work right. It doesn't seem like they've done that. Okay. Very slightly here. Alright, not 0.6. We'll try that. We'll see how it works. There's that noise again. Sounds like someone's drilling into concrete. Alright. This is an advantageous location. Let's warp to the maneuver. Wow, 0.3 seconds of burn. I don't think I can control it that well. Look at that. That's our target right there. We're gonna knock that thing out of the sky. We're gonna probably... I don't think we have enough momentum to actually knock it out of the sky, though if we hit it far enough away, it actually possibly will do that. Alright. Oh, that's way off. Hold on. We need to finesse this. What was that? 4.2. 2. Very close, very close. Limit this thrust a little more. Oh, that's so close. Oh, man. Okay, now it's going back up. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Really close there. That's going to be a near miss within a kilometer, but we want it to be a near hit within 0 kilometers. So how shall we do this? Whoops. Whoops, way off, way off. I'm thinking if I adjust this, I can adjust... That's way off. What was that? 0.7. 0.6. And that's 1. 0.6. 2. Oops. 0.8. This is so... I don't know. Maybe I gotta move it up. 0.7. 0.8. So yeah, if I move it up, it does seem to pinch it in a little closer, doesn't it? 0.6. I don't know. I think we'll get it. Actually, if we put that descending node right there, that's probably the best place for it. Okay, that's moving it up again. Ooh, 0.2. That's looking good. Okay, that's more. 0.9. Okay, but 0.2 looks very nice. 0.5. 0.0. Yes! Alright. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can control this burn as exactly as I need to be able to. But we're going to get pretty close here. We're gonna get very close. I want to see parts flying and Kerbal's crying. Ooh, that sounds kind of mean. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna catch you in a few minutes, buddy. I should have done this sooner. Would be really cool is to get 2 spacecraft in orbit of Joule, or even in low orbit of the Sun, so that they're moving at like 10,000 relative velocity. Ooh, this burn is going to be so slight. Just so slight. How's that? 0.3? Come on. 0.2. That's as close as we got, is 0.2. Oof. I really want to get this. Hold on. 0.2. Very close, yet so far. No, that's the wrong way. 0.2. 0.1. We got to go this way. Ever so slightly. And then... Nope. Nope. Very close. 0.1. Darn. Well, we know we need to go that way then. Just very, very slightly. Okay, where is this target? This thing's leading me around in circles. Turn on the RCS. This blue arrow is leading me in circles. Where is it taking me? Whoa, hey! Oh, I don't have a target! This thing isn't giving me a target to approach. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we've got the thrust limited to 9. I guess I could limit it to 3. Let's just give it that slight little bit. Unfortunately, this doesn't give us any greater resolution than 0.1 kilometers. So that's just going to be... Oof, that's going to be very difficult. But once we do get there, target view is going to be our best friend, because we can control that that velocity vector and just get it lined up with this little guy here. So I'm going to give it a shot. Wish me luck. Actually, this is another one of those times when a quick save would be very useful. All right, target velocity increasing. Okay, not 0.1 kilometers and closing. That's going to be 32 seconds away. We need more than 32 seconds. All right, let's see how this does. Can we go this way? That increases it. That's the way we want to go here. All right, where is that? That's over here somewhere. All right, we're gonna get this. Well, hello, hello, hello. Where are we going here? Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Not that way. I wish it would show me the target thingy. This is just so precise that the little target thingy doesn't even bother to show up. There. I think That's where we want to point. All right. And approach it a little closer here. All right. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get this. This needs to be further this way. Just a touch. Just a touch. Okay. Okay. Now this is our metric. This is what measures how good we are. Our measure of goodness. I'm going to start the burn. Just kind of... We don't need that anymore. We're at 0. Where is our... Okay, so there's our target right there. All right. The moment of truths. We look pretty well aligned. Well, actually, we don't look very well aligned at all. Looking at this. But then again, we're still 60 kilometers away. Still, it might help just to be prepared in case we need to adjust this way last second. It's looking good so far. Ooh, that is going to be very interesting right there. 0 kilometer separation, 400 meters per second relative speed. Will we get an airstrike? Well, airstrike, mid-air collision, whatever we want to call that. This is going to be very sudden. I almost shouldn't even be using warp, because this thing is going to be just there. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 18, 17, 16. Okay, here we go. 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 Very close. Very close. Okay. Very close. I think we are going to need the adjustment. I think that might be necessary. It looks like we just might need it. Oh boy. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, wow. Very close. That would have been spot on. We are just a little bit too high. We need to be pointing our nose down just a wee bit. That was so close, dude. I don't know how close that was. I'd have to see the replay, but that was within a couple hundred meters. The problem with this is that it's so quick. The next intersection is going to be way out there. Hold on, maybe we can... If we get these like on the same orbit, then we can just adjust that and it'll work. Let's see here. Just bring this in. See if we can do that. That'd be even better. Whoa! Hey! Hey! Where'd you go? Come back here. No. Get... Ah, jeez. Well, that sucks. I guess we kind of rode past it there. Let's bring that in. Alright, we'll do that for now. That was close. That was very close. We have to get these, like, exact. Has to be insane precision tolerances here. Alright. A little bit close to that node. So once we do this, we'll then have to adjust from wherever we happen to be intersecting the orbit. 20-ish meters. We're gonna get that to 0. We're gonna get that to 0-ish meters. Man, how freaky would that be to be like, you're isolated in space and then this thing just comes zipping by you at 800 meters a second and just wham. Okay, this is good. This is good. So right here's an intersect. We want to be pivoting on that. Oh, a little far. But that's about it right there. And then... no, pivoting in. That's about it. And then just a little bit. Let's bring this a little bit further. That is useful. That is very useful. Okay. All right. I hope I have enough fuel. That's one thing I haven't been taking very good care of, but I think what we're doing now is just minor adjustments. Whoops, overshoot. Minor adjustments ought to be relatively light on fuel. Don't overshoot. No, okay. All right. Oh yeah, we got plenty of fuel. Alrighty. I'm just gonna very carefully approach the node. It's gonna be 6 seconds of burn. All right. We could do better. He's a little closer. 5.4 looks good, looks good. So what I'm actually going to do here is we're not going to try and collide them at this one, but we're going to try and bring this maneuver node in so that they will repeatedly almost hit each other. Whoops. Whoops, hey, hello. Hey! Now that's not what I wanted. Okay, this is being very imprecise all of a sudden. Alright, there we go, there we go. Oh, hello. So that's pretty close, that's not very close. Bring this one closer. Alright, so this one's 0.8, this one is 3.5. Can we adjust that? That's not helping. 3.8 and 4.6. 0.7. Okay. I think that's going to be our best bet. So we'll adjust this so that they're basically tracking the exact same path, just in opposite directions. Alrighty. Because this is still like 2 kilometers, which is pretty high. But we've got to do something about that ascending node. That's probably what's doing it to us. So at the end of this burn, we're gonna play around with that ascending node. We're gonna bring that into check. All right. This a bit closer to the node. Alrighty. That's still off. I never go far enough. And this time I went too far. Okay. Ascending node. Quick, quick, quick. Which way we want to go? Up or down? We want to go down. Okay, good. This way. Quick, 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 quick as you can. Come on. Push that thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We only got so much time. We're about to hit it, about to hit it, about to hit it. Just ever so slightly. That's closer to 180. What's this? That's 10.5? Wow. What did I do to get 10.5? That's 8.5. Jeez. Okay, that's because we're on an inside track here. How does this work? This... Okay, so that's going to go to an outside track right about there, isn't it? It's right about here. I think is where we want to be. .2. Whoops. Bit far. Okay, there we go. 0. That's what I like to see. Zeros across the screen. Okay. All right, there we go. Looks good, looks good. So we're not going to hit him quite on this one. We're going to get him on the reach around. I should rename this vessel to the Reaper. That's basically what it is. Spells death for any Kerbal who happens to see it. Come on. Oh no, those are moving apart. We don't want them to move apart. Crap, crap, crap. What am I doing here? Hold on. So our apogee 47506. Ah, crap. We'll get it, we'll get it. We got plenty of time. I really wish they would show you that in real time, instead of showing what the ideal maneuver would result in. So when I'm performing the maneuver, I don't know what it's actually going to look like. Yeah, let's bring that in. Nice and close there. Alrighty. We need to really finesse this. Like... that level of finesse. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. That's going to be it. We're going to see what it does. Just in case, though, we're going to prepare a maneuver at this node to try and get this, like, right intact, right aligned. We'll see how that does anyway. Is this the right direction? 76.9. 75 too? Yeah, that's the right direction. Let's, Ooh, this is looking good, though. If we can get that aligned and this aligned, then that'll be like 0.9. Oh, that's going up. 0.7. That's basically where we want it. That's about what we can do. Up a little. Nope. No, that's the wrong way. It's close, though. Very close. It's what it can do, I guess. It's 0.2. Then we just adjust it when we get there, I guess. And then this one ends up being like that. Okay, I think I can live with that. We'll, warp up there. Whoops. Hey, get this thing out of my face. Okay, so we're... Oh, I don't see where it is. I don't see it yet. It's not in sight. Oh, man, this is scary. Okay. I want to see the carnage, but at the same time... It's just like... Once it's in sight, there's almost nothing you can do. Because it's moving at such a high relative velocity. It's not like you can just... boop it or something. Alright. A little closer. Alright, there it is. Theoretically, this should be 0 kilometer separation. Let's see how it does. Two, 1. All right, here it comes. Oh crap, here it comes. Oh! That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Okay, so now we got to do a maneuver so that they will hit at this intersection. I guess I got to do this. They were so close there. I thought I had it. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, it didn't do 1. I got stuck at 0.2. Look at that. These are not even close to being the same orbit. It's a skew. Oops. I shouldn't be using that anyway. I should be using this. It's 0.4. It's 0.5. Okay, that doesn't work. Way off. Way off. Way off. This doesn't even tell us where we need to go. Okay. That's going to be interesting. If I had a maneuver here and then just budget in at the last second. Almost always the worst option, but what else can we do? It's close. I think it's this inclination that's No, it's not. So what is this separation from? Well, whatever it is, we're making the other one way worse. Don't want to do that. We just need these to be perfectly aligned. It's 5-7. It's 5. Whoops. Hello. We'll get there. Oof. Very close. We're getting very close with these. But like, look at this. This is just pushing it askew. We don't want that. Whoopsie. Hey, come back here. Darn it. Okay, that's the wrong way. Ooh. It's 4-7. This isn't getting any closer. Like, no matter what we do, it's not... Ah, jeez. Get rid of this. Get rid of this thing. I don't want this. Add a new maneuver. Because look at this. This is off. We can see that it's different somehow. Whoopsie. Too far. I don't know why it's so... I can't even read this. What the hell? Okay, 180, separation 1.4. 1.4. 1.5. 1.4. Okay, we're getting close, kinda. Point 1. It's not moving. Oh, it still is. Look at this. This is way off. It should not be that far off, though. .7. I think .7 is where we're getting stuck. Yeah, still .7. Now it's going up. I swear, I feel this ascending and descending node has something to do with it. Darn. It just doesn't give us enough to get close. Oh, I didn't know I could right-click that. Yeah, so that goes up, that goes down, that goes up. That doesn't tell me much information. And this one's .2. Let's just warp there. This is, see, descending node is 179.9 now. I just don't know. Who would have thought manufacturing one of the least common events possible would be such a difficult thing to do. Oh, crap. Well, that just ruined it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to shift click, I think. How do I shift click these? Oh, man. That was a mistake. Alright, let's... Darn, they're not... It's not intersect. It's not getting close. Not getting anywhere close. Hold on. Yeah, we're going way over now. Let's, head it down here. Whoa! No! Where did it go? Ah! Clicked out. Alright, there it is. 7 kilometers. And it passed under. That was definitely 0.2, and that's go- oh my god. What am I doing here? Ah! I'm obviously doing something very wrong for these to not be aligning anyhow. That's just, this is becoming frustrating. And it got rid of my target thingies. Okay, that'll have to work. Yeah, these are not in line with each other. That's just making it worse. Separation 0. How intriguing. Separation 0 is always an intriguing concept. Darn it, I really have the wrong spacecraft for this. What I really need is something that can actually point the maneuver node on its own. We'll see how that does. Time warp, 1 times. Wow. Oh, awesome. Oh, we're already there, actually, that's why. Okay. Okay, here we go. Three, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Click. Our orbits are getting progressively worse. Look at this displacement here. So what we'll need to do here, add a maneuver. Darn it, these things are getting in the way again. We'll need to go in a fair bit to get these to coincide once more. Let's tighten that up a little bit. All right. I think that's as close as we can get for that one. Alright. Yet another approach. You know, there's a very good possibility, if this game is using an Illyrian-based time-stepping method, that the two will just pass through each other without detecting the collision, but I think they would probably have, like, tracers on them to see if the paths intersect. Hard to say. Especially not having any access to the underlying game engine. Oh boy, this one's gonna look pretty good. Here it comes. $7K. Oh wow, that's gonna pass behind us again. Very close. Very close. Let's get burning there. What is this doing? That's making it worse. That's making it way worse. That's not getting us in line with anything. No, don't overshoot. We need this exact. Anger noises. So this has to be brought in, so that these two are traveling along the same path instead of, look at how far out that is. That's crazy. Okay, a little better. Not great. Whoops. Alright, well, I'm going to try this one more time. Ultimately, this is scraping my mind in a painful way. Separation 1.8. I think we're getting vertical separate. We're getting massive vertical separation now. That's awful. Oh, that is disgusting. Okay, hold on. Do that at the ascending node over there. I'm gonna get this to 0. Wrong way, I think. Very carefully. Wow, that is not so... Okay, this is awful. What? Come on, game. We need to 0 the ascending node. How doth we 0 the ascending node? We gotta go this way. There we go. Which one was that? That was this one. We must 0 the ascending node. There we go. And that back down there. See, now there's no collision here. There is a collision nowhere else. Okay, now that's way off. Hello. That's what we want to see. Bring that closer. That's very close. And I mean, this is pretty close too. Oh, wait a minute. No, don't warp it. We gotta get there first. Alright. This one I'm gonna have to eyeball it. I'm like 90% sure it's gonna be very, very problematic. But I mean, I have such little control on this spacecraft, it's awful. I think if I'm going to do this next time, I'm actually going to designate 2 spacecraft. I'm going to put them in orbit specifically for this purpose. Because these 2 are just not cooperating with me. It's almost like they don't want to crash. Like they don't want to create an air catastrophe, like, or space catastrophe. That's the wrong attitude for a spacecraft, I tell you what. I know I said I was going to eyeball it. Looks like I didn't. Whoa, hello, why is it drifting? See, this is one of those examples. The fact that I have to manually turn it every single time I want to make a correction. Very difficult. Now, why is that separation moving on its own? I have no thrust. The separation is growing on its own. What is this doing? Why is this separation moving? There's no acceleration here. There's no aerodynamic forces, and yet the separation is growing intensely. I think we broke the game. You heard it here first. We have just broken Kerbal Space Program's physics. As we can see, the how is that growing so much? Nothing is changing. Anyone care to offer a theory on that? That's disturbing. Okay, well, I guess that's the final nail in the coffin for this one. Because what else can we do? It's not being nice to us. Here's what I'm going to do. I go to target view. I think target's this way. And we're just going to... I could turn off SAS, but that shouldn't do anything because there's no mass being added into the stream. So this is all electrical. This is, there's no thrust. So theoretically, that shouldn't be changing at all. But yeah, I'm not gonna play around with this too much more. We're gonna let it do this approach. And that's going to be it. Wow, that's way off. Let's just air blast it here. How's that? That's still not close enough. Gotta move that down a little. Guiding it in by hand. Hold on, there's a docking, isn't there? Docking mode, there it is. This isn't doing anything, is it? No, sir. Oh, I've still got this thing going, that's why. Sorry, I took my headphones off so I can't hear it anymore. Come on. Come on, you gotta push it. Gotta push it. No, it's gonna fly right past us. Not even close. Well, we got within 20 meters of it. I guess that's a thing. Yeah, this isn't recoverable. Anyway. That's gonna have to be it. I don't think I can do, much more than that. Especially if the game is modifying the laws of physics. But that's as close as we got. Next time, if I do this, I'm going to design 2 spacecraft with the intention of colliding them together instead of trying to do it with 2 existing ones. Because I think the main problem with this, number one, trying to set your maneuver point. See how slow this is? Click, 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 and stopped. That takes way too long. I'm gonna do something way better next time if I decide to try and collide 2 spacecraft midair. But that's going to be it for this one. I'm the 404 guy, 7he404guy. Feel free to subscribe, follow, etc. Doesn't matter to me because I don't get paid for this, but have yourselves a great day anyway, and we'll see you all next time. And, yeah, I'd be interested to see what their explanation for that perpetually changing, what do you call it? Your perpetually changing altitude or perpetually changing displacement, because there's no physical reason why that should have been changing. Even if you've got the reaction wheels on full, there's no force. I mean, there's no outside force, so the actual orbit is not changing, simply the orientation. So I'm not sure how they would justify that, but that's I guess for another time. Perhaps it is a bug report waiting to happen. Alright. It's been a while since I played Kerbal Space Program. I was so excited. I was so excited reading that release log. I was like, oh man. Finally they're adding some new stuff to the base game. I'm so happy. Nope, it's DLC. Everything's DLC. Might as well make the base game DLC.